We are backstage at KDWB's Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One with Alessia Cara. Are you excited for tonight or what?
Yes, I'm very excited. There's some cool people I've never seen live before on today's. I haven't seen Nash.
Okay.
I've seen Tova last year. I haven't seen her perform her new album yet, so I'm really excited. G-Eazy, I've never really seen him perform live either. Diplo, I saw like 10 seconds of last.
Yeah,
like
but that
last
doesn't
time.
count. 10 seconds doesn't count.
No, I need to see. Have
you seen Fifth Harmony before?
Yes, I saw them at MSG last year.
Okay, how about Backstreet Boys?
Yes.
Now, you grew up like in Canada, correct?
Yeah.
So, what was like a big artist for you growing up?
A big artist for me, like in Canada or just personally?
Both.
I think, in Canada, there were tons of not only Canadian artists, but there was like Alanis Morissette, Nelly Furtado. And then, I'm just a huge fan of Drake. I love Drake.
Of course.
And then I think just personally that like people that aren't really Canadian, but people that I've always looked up to are like Amy Winehouse, Lauryn Hill, the Black Eyed Peas I've always loved, Pink, Rihanna, bunch of people.
Yeah, there's so much stuff that you have going on. You have so many like huge hit songs. And what have you like noticed like over the last like year or so? What has changed for you?
Honestly, I think everything. Honestly, every single thing, every aspect of my life has changed just because, I grew up in a very traditional sort of lifestyle. Everything was very, black and white. And, coming into this lifestyle, it's completely different. So I think everything just made a 180 and I'm doing a completely different thing every day and I'm just living a totally different life.
You're in the state of hockey, and I have to ask, just because you are Canadian, so I'm just going to have to go out on a limb. Do you like hockey?
I don't personally like
It's
hockey.
okay if you don't.
I don't.
Because are you from Quebec?
I'm from Toronto, just outside Toronto, Brampton,
oh my
Ontario.
God, I'm from Rochester, New York.
Oh, sweet.
Right across the lake.
There we go.
We're
That's
like
pretty
neighbors.
Awesome. We are kind of neighbors.
We are kind of neighbors, but not really, but it's totally cool.
That's okay.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm working on, honestly, right now, I'm just kind of, besides touring in my own head, I'm making a new album or trying to write things.
Okay.
I haven't really been to new studios yet. I haven't really fleshed anything out, but I'm really trying to piece together what it's going to be like in my head.
What's the last thing that popped up into your head that you can tell me?
The last thing that popped up into my head.
That was for music and obviously.
What can I say? Well, I actually just wrote the latest song that I wrote. I think is that I like. I think it's going to be on the next album.
Okay.
But I don't want to say just in case it's not. But I like it.
But you like it a lot.
Yeah.
What could you give me like a hint? Like, what was the first thing that popped in your head? Was it like a melody? Was it the lyrics? What was it? Like, how does it work for you?
Usually it's like a concept or a sentence or something.
Okay.
And for this one, I'll just tell you what the song is about. I guess it's basically about my lifestyle change. How we were just talking about it, and making homes out of the hotels that I'm living in. So we'll see what happens with it. If you don't hear it, that means I didn't end up liking it.
You didn't like it?
Yeah. If you do, then
so it's called Hotels.
No, but that's close.
And it's a great song about all the different hotels that she's been into.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's about
yeah, it's called Hotel. Well, right now, that's what it's called.
It's called It's a working title.
Yeah.
I'm the co-writer on it.
He's the co-writer. Yeah.
I don't want to say 60-40, but I'll probably keep 60 and you keep 40. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. You know what? You have the cool sweater. I don't, so it's fine.
It's okay. I do like. You couldn't get dressed up for tonight. You couldn't do like a Christmas theme.
You know what? I thought that the red was gonna be Christmassy enough.
I thought that Christmas theme. You look great. I like it.
Thanks. Maybe I should have worn red shoes.
Now, what do you have for Christmas planned? What do you have any ideas? Have you shopped?
No, not yet. I'm horrible at that. Like, I'm the worst gift giver in the world. So we'll see what happens. But I do have plans just to be at home with my family. So that'll be nice.
And finally, what do you want for Christmas this year?
Honestly, nothing. Because
nothing. Come on.
I always say this, and people think I'm lying. I don't
want
ever
a drone?
That would be cool, but I feel like I've done so many cool things in this year. Like, what could you possibly ask for? If I was
let's think about it then. Okay, drone would be neat, but I know it's a boy gift. Okay.
No, girls can have drones too.
Okay, girls can have drones. You're right. Okay.
There are no boy
How
gifts.
about adult coloring book?
That's cool. I actually do have a coloring book already. It's like those stress reliever ones. Have you ever tried them? I love those.
I have. Yeah. I get really into it, and then I go to like the library and I get like books on how to draw actual things.
Me too. I have those too.
Yeah,
I love
right.
You draw like all the like little.
Do you like the people or castles, or what are you into?
I like drawing people, but I suck. I just like drawing hands. I can't do hands.
The hands are impossible, and the nose for me is impossible too.
I'm okay at noses, but just hands are my weak point.
Well, this is something we're going to work on in 2017.
Yeah.
Alessia Cara, we'll see you today at KDWB's Jingle Ball. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.